Hey, great Christmas ideas and decor lying straight ahead, along with, yes, you guessed it, Santa Claus is here 10 until 4 Saturdays at Linton's Enchanted Gardens on County Road 17. Lots of great programming lying straight ahead. Stay with us.
Make your home warm and festive with Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Be inspired by our winter wonderland featuring unique holiday decor and beautifully decorated trees. This week's special: buy any 2 ornaments and get the 3rd one absolutely free. Let us help you decorate your home for the holidays and shop for the perfect gift for that someone special. Santa stops by every Saturday from 10 till 4, so bring your kids and camera. A magical experience awaits you at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart, between the 20 bypass and exit 96 off the toll road.
Well, welcome again and good morning. Another program from Linton's Enchanted Gardens on County Road 17 in Elkhart. And we are here with Mark Linton, who has all kinds of great ideas for us today. And, of course, centered around the Christmas holiday season. Right, Mark?
That's right, Craig. We've got some ideas for our viewers out there, how they can decorate their home for the holidays. And specifically, we are going to create a beautiful tablescape and offer ideas how they can do it themselves.
You're talking about decorating an inanimate object here, but in the second half of the show, we're decorating a real human being, aren't we?
We are. We've got a couple of our staff that are going to be demonstrating some nice tips on how to tie and wear scarves.
All right. Well, 'tis the season, and when you come here to Linton's, don't forget, Santa will be here later on this morning, right?
Yes, every Saturday, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m.
And Christmas ornaments, you buy a couple, you get the 3rd one free.
As always.
And I tell you what, plenty of reasons to come here both today and tomorrow and through the week at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Well, the tablescape is ahead of us, Mark, so let's get rolling. And I believe we got a little help here along the way, too, don't we?
We've got Shelly here from our design department, and she's done a beautiful job putting this together. We're starting out with this sheer tablecloth, and this is starting our theme here. We are predominantly red and gold, and Shelly's come up with a nice layered type of look here, placing our gold table covering down at the base, and then finishing it off with 2 layers of the red. And you know what? We're not getting all the wrinkles out. The beauty of this is having some crinkles in there, and also you can see some glitter, which is reflecting the light. And what we're doing, Craig, is tying in the table here with what we've got up above. And Shelly's done a very creative job here of decorating a chandelier. Everyone's got a chandelier above their dining room table, and she's added the glitter silks here, along with some Christmas ornaments. And these are some of the Christmas ornaments, Craig, that are buy 2 get 3rd free. These are only $7.99. Beautiful detail on those glass ornaments.
Well, the detail is really what it's all about here at Linton's, and you can see the beautiful color of the chandelier above and how it all blends right into the tablescape. I love that, Mark.
These gold branches, they're only $6.99, and Shelly's done a nice job of just tucking them into the chandelier. We've got some bird's nest votive candle holders there, and the suspended ornaments, which tie in very nicely with our table covering.
Shelley has done a wonderful job here, and we've just really begun with what we're going to be looking at here. And, of course, every table needs a table setting, right?
That's right. We are setting the table for 4 here, and done a creative job here with our napkin holders, actually using a miniature stocking, and we've got our color coordinating napkins just tucked right inside of there.
All right, whose idea was that, huh? Shelley, was that yours? Shelley's idea.
We give all the credit here to Shelley for these ideas. And another thing that Shelley has done, I want for you to take a look at the back of the chairs. She's come up with a nice design ideas that tie the chairs into our tablescape with a very creative use of fabric as well as ribbon, and then garnished with a beautiful gold ornament that ties in with our color scheme.
I really like the way you decorated the chairs. I mentioned that to Shelley during the Thanksgiving season, Mark, using burlap, and a totally different look here for the Christmas season. Excellent job.
And what we've got here, Craig, these are some floating candles. They are star candles, and these are lovely. They can be lit during dinner, and actually, what I like here is the movement that they provide there, especially with a flickering flame. You see the gold sparkles that ties in quite nicely with everything.
All right, so getting very creative here for the tablescape. And you got to be careful with the water. You don't want to probably get too close to it at times. You might just spill it. But, oh, here's some candles. You can't go wrong with those at Christmas time.
We are adding some more golden taper candles, and Shelley's selected 3 of them at different heights for the holders.
Very nice touch. And different sizes I see too, and you've got that all arranged properly.
A lot of times we work in odd numbers. You can see that there's 3 there, and we're adding the wine goblets, and we've used a sheer ribbon, which has just a little hint of gold, and just simply tied that around the base of the wine goblets.
All these items are available right here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens on County Road 17 in Elkhart. Good part about it, if you're watching right now, is that Linton's opens up shortly. Hours over the weekend until 6 o'clock, and through the week until 7 right here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens.
What we're doing next, Craig, is we are adding these ornaments, and these are on a stand called an ornament hanger, and very inexpensive. These ornament hangers are only $3.99, and what that does is tie the table into our decorated chandelier, brings all those colors quite nicely together.
Well, this is really coming out to be far better than what I thought, Mark. I leave it to Shelley, right, to come up with something this neat.
Next, Craig, we've got these Christmas ornament votive candle holders, and again we're utilizing these battery operated flicker flame candles. Very safe, easy to use.
Nothing like a good flicker flame.
Got some deer Christmas decor on sale for only $8.99.
Well, Mark, we talk about the standard of excellence here at Linton's, and when you see price points that we're seeing right now, it makes it even better to come here and visit.
You know, this is a perfect example, Craig. These are the floating candles which we're utilizing on the table here. Sale price for this set here of 8 is only $6.99. Comes in a nice gift box.
Excellent. So, not only can you use them for your own home, but like you say, they are a gift box, so you could certainly purchase them with the gift idea in mind.
Again, we've got a set of Christmas trees. The one that Shelley is holding is on sale for $11.99. This larger one here, sale price on this is $19.99. Perfectly ties in with those gold pillar candles.
Well, it sure does. Excellent. What else, Mark?
Adding a third one, a small Christmas tree, and then next is a beautiful arrangement done by Shelley. This is our wow, and perfectly ties in with our chandelier arrangement. And again, we always like to point out the ladybug. That means an exclusive design by Linton's Enchanted Gardens, and we've got Shelley as the designer there. This arrangement is $75.99.
Very nice. And perfectly placed.
And that completes our tablescape.
Great gift ideas, great design, decor ideas, only from Linton's Enchanted Gardens here in the program. And Mark, it bears repeating that the ornaments that we've been watching over the last week or two, we've been seeing here featured on the program, they're discounted and plenty of variety.
Oh my goodness, we've got over thousands of different designs, and they're all on sale.
And what about Christmas trees? Can we find one or two around here that we could purchase?
You know, we not only have very realistic silk artificial trees, we have fresh cut trees as well outdoors in our garden center.
Very good. We mentioned that Santa is here, and he'll be here today, Saturday, and every Saturday right till Christmas.
That's right. He's been a big hit with kids of all ages, and we are gathering food for Santa's Food Pantry, and just simply ask that our guests bring a canned good in as a donation, one canned good for each person that's in the photograph with Santa, and ask that you bring your own camera as well.
Very good. Well, Linton's is always committed to the community, and they have been for a long, long time. And Mark, when we come back here in the second half of the program, we're going to make a commitment to putting scarves around Chris's neck, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All kinds of great gift ideas in the line of scarves, all coming up here when we return, so stay tuned. We're going to talk a little jewelry here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, and it's a big part of what you do here, isn't it, Jen?
It sure is. We have a lot of different lines of jewelry, but this new one that we have is Ellie Preston. She's a newer designer on the national scene. She's all about color and texture, and it shows in her work.
Yeah, and I like the contrast, too, that we're going to be seeing here with Chris as she displays the jewelry. I just love what you have here in store, and a great backdrop with the black.
It is, and this silver mesh jewelry is just gorgeous. It's woven, and it has an asymmetrical design with the crystals. We have a matching bracelet here. It's a cuff bracelet, and it has the natural pearls and crystals in it, and is just gorgeous. It would make a holiday outfit complete.
Can you wear any other top but black? Come on, isn't that black just the perfect look?
It is, but you know what? I could see this on a bride with a lower cut wedding dress. This would just be beautiful.
Awesome. So very versatile.
Yes, it is.
What else here, Jen?
Well, next I'd like to show the watch that I have on. These watches are all the rage, and they have a really long band on them that you wrap around. They're a wrap watch. And I also have a wrap bracelet on by Ellie Preston with the semi-precious jewels and the very, very soft leather, and also an Ellie Preston ring. Hers are all about big, and they're all adjustable, so one size fits all.
Now, we know a little bit about Vera Bradley. Who is Ellie Preston? Am I putting you on the spot?
Ellie Preston is, as I said earlier, a newer designer. Mark discovered her last year when he was on a buying trip, and she's out of Tennessee, and just really expresses herself through the woven metal. That's one of her trademarks.
She's done a magnificent job, and I would probably be pretty safe in saying that you'll only find it here, right, at Linton's?
As far as I know, in this area, we are the only store that carries her designs. She has on a longer crystal necklace that's in the browns and golds that would look great for the holidays. She also has on this gorgeous cuff bracelet that is all about bling, and she has on also a matching ring to go with that, making the ensemble complete. I do have one more necklace that could be added to this ensemble that she has on and just hang right in the middle of the longer necklace. It's just a gorgeous design.
And another great job by Chris to model what we've had here today. And Jim, thank you so much for your help.
You're so welcome. Always happy to show new products.
We'll be back with a whole lot more, so stay tuned.
Make your home warm and festive with Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Be inspired by our winter wonderland featuring unique holiday decor and beautifully decorated trees. Buy any 2 ornaments and get the 3rd absolutely free. Let us help decorate your home for the holidays and shop for the perfect gift for that someone special. Santa stops by every Saturday from 10 till 4, so bring your kids and camera. A magical experience awaits you at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart, between the 20 bypass and Toll Road exit 96. Just watch for the attraction signs.
Well, scarves are a very, very big part of winter, and they're a huge part of what's going on here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens during this holiday gift-giving season. And with us is Jen and Chris from the Linton staff to tell us a little bit more about the selection of scarves. And Jen, I'll tell you what, these are really, really good-looking scarves that you have for us today.
Well, thank you very much, Craig. We think they're very good looking also. You can't go wrong when you're doing a scarf for a Christmas gift. Especially for the men, don't have to worry about sizes. One size fits all. You don't have to worry about embarrassing yourself by getting something that's too small or too large. They're just easy.
Yeah, you know, and I need an upgrade on my scarf or the scarves that I have. You know, guys, they hang on to them way too long. You need to come in and get some great ideas here today at Linton's. And why don't we get started? Chris is going to be maybe putting a few of these scarves maybe around necks, is she?
Absolutely. One of the problems with buying scarves is figuring out how in the world to tie them. You see them on models, you see them on people on TV, and then you get this big piece of fabric home and you don't know what in the world to do with it. Well,
You don't tie them like a tie, do you?
you can. Actually, you can tie them like a tie. There's so many different ways. I'm going to kind of do a power tying session with you today.
Very good. I didn't even know we were going to get this treat, Jen. That's great. Go ahead.
All right. Well, the first one I want to get, just a moment.
All right. This is a colorful green one.
It's a beautiful green scarf. And all I've done is tie a knot in the end. And in just a minute, I'm going to put it on Chris and do an extra loop. This is called an infinity scarf.
Infinity scarf. Okay, we'll watch. And the placement is made. And around the neck one time. Oh, you're good.
It's all it takes, simple and easy. And if you don't want the knot in the front, all you have to do is twist it into the back. And then you just have a double loop.
Very good. Or you could even maybe to the side. Or am I wrong in saying that?
You could do it on the side too.
Very good. So very versatile. What else here, Jen?
Got one more thing to do with this scarf before you take it off, Chris. These are bendy necklaces. They're an amazing accessory. And I'm just going to take it over here to the scarf and twist it around just to add a little bit of bling.
Okay, go ahead. I can see that coming and shaping up beautifully. Very nice. It does add some bling, doesn't it?
We're just accenting the knot on that scarf, and you can arrange it however you want, and it just takes it from a day scarf into an evening scarf.
Very nice. Add some class is what you're saying, huh?
Yes, that's true.
What else?
Well, we're going to take this very same scarf and have another way to do it. The way a lot of people are wearing their scarves right now is called a modern loop, and you just fold the scarf in half, and then I'm going to loop it over Chris's neck and put the ends through the loop, and it's tied.
Okay, just make sure it's not too tight, all right? We want Chris to continue the segment. Oh, that was easy.
Quick and easy. Yeah. There's also very traditional ways that this same scarf can be tied, both a drape and a toss. Let me show you what the drape looks like.
Okay. Same scarf. Yep. And this is the drape mechanism, Jen. You know, okay, a couple times around, right?
That's it. Now, if it's a windy day and you don't want your scarf to go flying off, all you have to do is tuck the end through the loop and it will stay firmly in place.
Guaranteed? And if it doesn't, what happens? It flies off the neck and you're not responsible at that point, right?
That's right.
No, that's not going anywhere, is it?
It sure isn't.
Well, wonderful. Some scarf ideas here from Linton's Enchanted Gardens. And Jen, you've got a few other ideas here for the folks at home, don't you?
I sure do. The next thing I have is called a posh cape.
Posh cape? Okay.
Or the Riverton wrap.
Or the Riverton wrap. Okay, I like that already.
And Chris is going to put it on just like it's a shawl. It has ginormous buttons on it. The big buttons are all the buzz right now. And so you can wear it several different ways. And if people would come into Linton's Enchanted Gardens, we have a DVD playing that shows all the different ways that this particular one can be worn.
Serious.
So she can wear it over her shoulders, she can wear it down below her shoulders, or off to the side even like a sash. It's very versatile piece accessory.
I really like it too with the black top that Chris is wearing. Isn't that a great combo?
It is, and the sequins make it very holiday appropriate. It just would brighten up any outfit.
Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Well, this is a beautiful posh cape, right, Jen?
That's right, and this is just a very versatile accessory that it's an oversized sweater that's a cape. And I'm going to take a moment and get Chris on it so you can see how gorgeous it is.
All right, again, our lovely model Chris here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. And boy, that goes on easy, doesn't it?
It does. Now, this could look nice for an evening wear with a necklace. Something like this necklace here would be gorgeous with it. It looks great with jeans and boots and a bulky sweater. It doesn't matter what you wear with this. And this is one size fits all, so it will accommodate just about any shape and size.
Very good. And again, if you have any question as to what scarf might be the one that you really need or want, the pros here at Linton's can help, right, Jen?
Absolutely. We have designers that have an eye for everything, and they would be able to help with the scarf selection.
All right, very good. And let's go to another here. What do you say?
All right, I have a gorgeous fuzzy scarf. Texture is a big thing this year, and this one has a frayed fabric all through it and is soft and warm and cozy. It'll be perfect to go with a coat in the wintertime or just over the top of your favorite shirt.
Very lightweight, nothing like the posh cape.
That's right. This is just light and easy. And I'm going to show a mock turtleneck with this first.
A mock turtleneck. Okay. Have you practiced this?
I've practiced this one. I've worn this one.
All right, Jen. Go for it.
All right. Chris, come on over. Just a short tail in front, and then we're going to wrap it around her a couple of times. Oops, sorry, Chris. And then you tuck the tail in. Well, it's going to have to go one more time around. And so it's just all up around her neck. And messy is the way it should be worn. This would not look good if you tried to make sure it's perfectly straight and just in line. It needs a messy look.
Good for us to know that. Messy is in, but it doesn't look messy at all. It's very elegant. I love it.
Yes, and this is another one that could be worn just with one of the ties in back and one in front, and you're ready to go. Just the simple, easy, the long, narrow scarves can be worn in so many different ways.
You know, I'm getting the sense here, Jen, that when you come to Linton's, it might be a good idea to pick up a couple of different scarves, at least, huh?
Oh, absolutely. They go with so many different outfits and can create so many different looks so simply and easily and fairly inexpensively.
Now, the one scarf that you said might fit well with a guy, and me in particular, I said, hey, Jen, come on, get something together for me. This is the one you grabbed right away.
Well, this one does have the masculine houndstooth print on it and would look good with a men's overcoat, a nice black overcoat, and put this with it, and that would be a very elegant look for a man.
Yes, it would. Very nice. Very nice. Now, for a lady, you've got the little, not ornament, but you've got a little bit of detail there that complements the scarf.
Right. This is a scarf clip, and it's just a circle that will keep the scarf closed around, and you just tie or put both ends of the scarf through it, and it's around your neck and looking good.
Very good. I like that. Thank you for sharing that. And what else here, Jen?
Well, I think this might be my favorite scarf so far. It's a pashmina, and it's just a huge piece of fabric which opens up all kinds of options. So like Chris has shown with other scarves, it can be worn as a shawl around her shoulders. And this would look great with, again, with jeans, or would make that little black dress look just stunning. It can also be draped off her shoulders like a wrap, or it could also be done as a sash across one shoulder, and maybe using some kind of complementary jewelry to keep it in place. So this would show off a beautiful off-the-shoulder dress of some type also.
And it would last throughout the winter, again, not just for the Christmas season, but even beyond.
That's correct.
Very good. Nice. What else here, Jen?
Well, you can't go through the holiday season without the bling. And I have a little triangle scarf that has sequins on it. And it can be used in so many different ways. It can be around the waist as a belt, or it can be put with the wide part in front or in the back. And if Chris will come over here, I'll demonstrate some of these.
Again, very lightweight, isn't it?
It's very lightweight, so it won't add any bulk at all. And if Chris would turn around, I'd like to show the interest that this shows in the back of her outfit, and just makes her look beautiful from the front or from the back. This same scarf, if we just turn it around the other way, and then she's got the tails hanging in front, and again, it's beautiful from front or back.
Very nice, very versatile, and it screams the Christmas holiday, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Well, how about one more item? Can you help us with one more?
Sure, I can always do one more. I have another triangle scarf that has a lot of texture, but it also has this gorgeous fringe on it that just shows off the outfit, and if you're going out dancing, it will show so much motion and just make your outfit beautiful.
Well, Mark's all about movement, isn't he? So that kind of fits the Linton's theme, doesn't it?
Yes, we even like our scarves to show motion.
Very nice. Well, how does that look on Chris, huh?
Well, let's see.
Remember, not too tight.
This one I'm going to put the tails around in front, just because that fringe is so gorgeous. I want to show that fringe off as much as possible.
Yeah, that just might be my favorite right there. I love that.
It is beautiful, and it really complements Chris's complexion.
What a wonderful way to end the show here today. Chris, thank you so much. A wonderful job. And Jen, thank you. You've been great as well, and want to invite people to come out and see you. You've got a lot of ideas for folks, don't you?
I always have ideas.
And that's where you'll find them, right here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Our thanks to Mark Linton and for our entire crew, and thank you to Gary Martin, our producer. Until next time, this is Craig Wallen. So long, everybody.